Yep.
Okay, it's about motherfucking time.
Go on. Give it the intro, bro.
We're going right to the intro?
Let's do it first.
All right. Welcome back. What episode we on right now?
Episode 8.
We're on episode 8?
Episode 8.
We locked in episode 8. Welcome to the HNTRS CLUB. We here.
We on.
Drop that shit right here.
Listening to HNTRS CLUB.
Welcome to the HNTRS CLUB, where we talk about anything and everything. We're your host. I'm Splash.
I'm Henny.
Ish out here.
He's in the back there. He's just
sparking
smoking.
up as usual.
Always.
But today there's no clouds, folks. Honestly, it's been a sunny day, clear skies.
It has been a sunny day, actually. It was a nice day, except for the cold, because it's not a sunny day. It was trash.
They pressed the button again. I feel like anytime there's a protest day or a Saturday in general, they just press the cold button to keep niggas inside.
Today's Saturday?
Yeah, we here. How y'all feeling though, man? Let's get to it.
Let's do a check first.
Yep.
Ishmael, you gotta start that wellness check.
How you feeling?
How you feeling, brother? He's in the background. You can't see.
Brother, I can't complain. You know what I'm saying? Can't complain.
How's the week been?
Why did you
Good,
add
bro.
an echo on your voice, fam?
You
No, I didn't
echo?
add it. It's just
He's just doing stuff. Always doing stuff.
Hear
No-
the young
no
boy's
echo.
The young boy had the Scarborough voice on heavy, bro. It sounds like Uptown right now.
I was about to put autotune on it too.
You gotta calm down.
You know,
It's not a session, brother.
We're doing our best to be as professional as possible.
We are?
The world is watching.
You're drinking tequila and water like usual, fam.
Yeah, well, I gotta stay hydrated. The way I see it is, they tell you you gotta keep drinking water while you're drinking.
Okay.
So if I mix the water with the drinking, I've done my job.
Just drink water though. Nothing else.
All right,
Stay
this
sober,
is
folks.
coming from the benevolent Henny.
Why do you use that word? Yeah. But we're checking in, man. We checking in. Ish said he's cool. I'm chilling, bro. I just been tired, you know. Been putting them hours in this week. It's been another one. Now it's getting cold this weekend for some reason. So
That's how I go.
how you feeling? You know what I'm saying? Why you sip on your little tequila drink?
Hey, I mean, it's been a long week. Got a lot of stuff done. Had crazy shifts. But we still pushed through all that shit. Got some bad news. But
Emotion. Yeah.
hey,
Yeah.
we pushed through that too.
Always.
Rest in peace to the homies. You know, I got to shout out the homies. Shout out to Jay in Ottawa, you know. Shout out to the family over there. Shout out to the whole team. It's nothing but love from Toronto.
Yeah, man.
Shit happens, bro. People be acting crazy. I guess people have a lot of time on their hands because of all this COVID shit. Maybe
Yeah.
we're spending a lot of time together. Things happen. Emotions flare.
That's one of the. Sorry to cut you off, but that's one of the things that people talked about a lot during this past 2 years, 2.5 years, or whatever it has been. The emotional stress and the home life situation been so I guess heavily scrutinized because you're at home with that person's family, whatever it could be.
Constantly, bro.
Constantly, and it's like we look at our lives, the way we structured our lives, especially in this 21st century. You're not supposed to be. You actually don't spend that much time with your person or your children or your this, that, the other, because you have to go to work. You know what I'm saying? You got to go to work. You got to go to school. You got to do something. You have other friends. You have other family. You have this, that. Like, you look at how much time you're actually spending with each other when everything's like fluctuating.
Yeah.
This is weird.
It's really weird, and for a lot of people, it actually worked out. So certain
man.
people, I saw a lot of relationships fall out.
Yup.
Just based on the fact that you're spending shared time with family, you're spending shared time with your girl. Obviously, you guys need space. Sometimes you realize, this individual is not who I thought they were.
Yeah.
I worked my 9 to 5, and I came home to them for a few hours, and I realized, I like this. I can do this.
Yeah.
But when you're spending 9 to 5 with that person, you know, this shit is brain boggling, bro.
Yeah.
I seen some shit work too.
Yeah.
But other than that, I took some time out today. Got that self-care in, bro.
I think you said self-caring.
You know what I'm saying? I sound like that.
I looked at you weird. Go ahead.
Sound like that, but I got that self-caring. I spent some time. I meditated. I hit my routine like we talked about last week.
Jeez.
Just trying to get myself back aligned, you know?
Yeah.
I took care of the hair. Niggas forgot, bro. They forgot. These streets forgot.
Yeah, my G off camera showed us the lineup he did for himself.
Come on now. It's more than just a lineup.
This guy said he's from Atlanta. He's about to show.
more than
Calm
just
down.
a
You don't got to
lineup.
do this for
You
this.
see the Scully, though?
I see the Scully.
You see the Scully? It's not even a dude, bro. This is a Scully, bro.
He said
Come
I'm from
on, man.
Portmore, Jamaica.
They thought it was a joke.
Here we go.
They forgot.
We don't got to do
You
this.
see that, bro?
The
The scalp is showing, bro.
what's this segment called? Lineup check?
Come on,
Come
bro.
on now.
My lineup's not even that special because I'm not gonna let them attack me like that. I know the internet, bro. I do know the internet, and when they see the lineup joint, they're gonna be like, "Yo, but his lineup, I don't want to hear it."
He did it himself, y'all.
But I did this myself. You take that time out. It took me about 4 hours. I sat there and twisted it with the castor oil.
4 hours.
It took me 4 hours, bro. Yep, I sat there.
You did that yourself?
Yeah, brother.
Yeah, he does everything.
You guys gotta remember, I had long hair for about 11, 12 years of my life.
Damn, 11 years a slave. Okay.
And then I cut, wow.
Good movie.
Slave to my hair.
I was just bringing.
But it's facts, so it was slave to my hair because I was doing this shit. At first, I was going to all the salonists. I call them salonists.
Solanas.
I call them salonists.
Shout out to Solanas.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Get your
hairdressers. It's mad love to them. All the dread people in the city who get their hair taken care of.
Yeah,
by
the dreadheads.
many people who do hair. Shout outs to y'all, but y'all are paying a crazy bag. Sometimes you guys just gotta watch what they're doing for a second. Take a moment, go home, grab some castor oil. Don't grab beeswax. That's for white people.
Okay.
No hate against that. They
Just
just
a
have
hair
different
care
texture.
routine. Go ahead.
That's it. We retwist.
Uh,
We sit there. Just hold it back. Done.
4 hours.
4 hours though. It's a process.
Were you watching a movie?
You know what? I
You
didn't
watching
watch
TV?
a movie. I was chopping it up with some amazing ladies, man.
For 4 hours, you're just talking.
Talking with some ladies. So
That's
it felt
unreal.
like I was in a salon, but I was really just chilling at home.
Feel like I'm at work.
Right?
I don't want to be at work.
It's a job.
You see what I'm saying?
It's a job, but
I'm out.
it feels good because you're taking care of yourself.
Are you though?
You
You're
are.
the talk.
It's
You're-
meditative. When good combos flowing, everything feels good, bro.
There's no good combo.
What are you trying to tell me right now, bro? You trying to tell me about my experience today? You trying to ruin my self-care day?
Yeah.
Henny's trying to shit on my day when I had a bad week, bro.
Because I don't have it.
Come on, bro.
I want to ruin your day too.
See what the 9 to 5 work life does to a nigga, bro.
Hey man.
Just crush your
Crush
soul, so you
souls.
gotta crush my soul.
Crush him in. Beat him into.
Come on, bro. So let's keep it fucking moving. What
Always
you guys
positive,
feeling? What
though.
you guys feeling? That's definitely positivity.
Yeah,
Pushing that.
That
all
was a
the
little
time.
segment. Checking in.
Ish was talking about if y'all saw that Bel Air drop.
Oh yeah. It's
Yeah.
Fresh Prince. That Will Smith conversation. We were just talking about it earlier,
Yeah.
and that looks interesting. To be honest, for me, I think that looks interesting. Now, obviously, we all, as black men in this generation, we all grew up watching Will Smith and Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
Bro. Black, white, Asian,
That's true. That's true. That's
Indian.
true. That's
We
true.
all grew up
I'm
thinking
just-
Will Smith was the guy.
Yeah. I'm just saying that because I just wanted to bring that in. We all the commonality of saying we watched that, we supported that, we looked up to that gentleman and everything else put out, especially for that show.
Facts.
A lot of that shows from that era we looked upon and said, okay, that's something that we can kind of build towards. But anyways, I think for the new generation spin-off, whatever the hell this is of, it's a remake of Bel Air.
It's a remake.
Yeah, it's a remake. So there's a new Will, new Aunt Viv, new Uncle Phil, all that. It looked interesting. Honestly, it looked interesting to me.
What aspect of it? Because I
Go
know
ahead.
it's a drama.
It's a drama.
So we're
It's a
used
drama.
to that.
I like
comedic-
that.
You like the comedic?
I like the
part?
drama. No, I like the drama.
Okay, I
Switch
like
it up a
that.
little bit.
I
I
like
like
that.
I like that they switched it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Jeffrey looked dope in that.
I didn't see Jeffrey.
You didn't see
yet.
Jeffrey in
I
that?
saw Carlton,
You saw Carlton? Okay.
and he's not even as like
He's not a nerdy guy in this one.
he's not
No,
even
no.
nerdy. Like he might have a few big words to drop on niggas. but-
Maybe, but he's just a black guy in
what I'm
school.
saying?
And he's apparently
And he's
he's a
rich.
top guy. He's a top guy in that school.
Yeah,
Mm,
yeah.
mm. But then Hillary on that Hillary on the show,
Is she?
she
wait,
looking
wait,
bad.
I gotta ask you.
She looking bad.
Is she as bad as the original?
She better.
Relax,
Ooh,
bro.
she wally wally. Ooh, she bang bang. Ooh,
Hey.
she wally wally. So I'm telling you,
Are
she
you
better.
for real? No, because I feel like a lot of us growing
What?
up in that time,
Of
we
course.
looked at Hillary and we said, "Hey, she might be a
Light
ditz
skinned girl, curly hair, blah blah. Blah. Nah,
in the show."
they
but
got a nice Nubian queen on this one.
for real, she's dark skinned.
Body on her too.
Body,
Body yada 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 yada.
Oh,
Scene reference. Yeah, man.
because we all. I think Hillary
I'm just
Banks'
saying.
name been referenced in like at least 30% of all rap tracks. Of
That's
all,
a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
I can believe that. But this girl, this shorty she looking. They picked a nice one.
I like
So I'm happy about that, because at least they switch it up because Aunt Viv and Uncle Phil in this one are dark skinned black people. They're not light skinned black people. No disrespect to nothing. You already got your time though. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
They got it.
relax.
Where's the camera? I'm pointing.
Yeah,
Where at you?
stop.
Right here.
Where we at?
You got your time on that last one. This one right here, we're gonna show some more dark skinned people.
Hey, you gotta relax,
And show some little bit of diversity on that end. That's all I'm happy about.
What
You know
are
what
you
I'm saying?
talking about right
Bro,
now?
wait, how you feeling
What are you
insulted?
talking
How are you
about, bro?
feeling insulted right now? Though?
I'm not saying I'm light skinned or dark skinned right
I'm
now.
not saying I said that to you.
But what I'm saying is,
Go ahead.
let's look at the old season, right?
Okay.
Let's look at the throwback joints.
Okay.
You had a dark skinned Aunt Viv.
She was not dark skinned. You mean the replacement?
The replacement was light skinned.
That's what I'm talking about.
The
So who you talking
original
about?
was dark skinned.
She was on for like one season. She doesn't count.
Nah, she was not on for one season. The original
wasn't
Aunt
enough.
Viv was on.
It wasn't
for a
enough.
very long time.
It
bro.
wasn't enough.
It was a very long time, and she didn't get replaced because of colorism. She got replaced because of attitude and controversy.
I never said anything about the colorism.
You
Got
had
replaced.
Carlton, who was dark skinned.
Okay.
You had Jeffrey,
Didn't make
who
any
was dark
sense.
skinned and repping.
Didn't make any sense.
Yeah, when you do the math, like, sometimes you're like, okay, light skin.
Visual eye test. None of that made any sense.
Yo, he's not lying.
Ish got up and is like getting out of here. It didn't make any damn sense.
Hey.
So now it makes more sense.
But then
That's
you
all I'm
had
saying.
Will's mom was dark skinned.
No, she was light skinned.
She wasn't light skinned.
She was light skinned.
You gotta really define what the fuck light.
Okay, she was your color then. She was your
His
color.
mom?
Yeah.
So what's Will?
Will's your color too.
Bro, you can't just put me in a section.
Am I crazy?
3 different hues. Bro.
Those are the same hueys.
I'm not, because this guy said they're the same hues.
Newman or not? That's the same.
It's Newton, Nicky.
I'm just saying. I said human. I said Newman. No. I said Newman.
Oh man. Okay, fine.
Go ahead.
There was representation back in the day, and
There was a little bit.
Remember, the whole shit was run by Quincy Jones.
I'm not.
Produced,
Bruh.
like the black representation was.
Hold
there.
on, viewers. You
I
see,
know
you
you're
see how
talking
he's
about the
just trying to
colors.
switch this up.
I'm not
All
trying
I'm
to
saying
move
to
the
you, all I'm
goalposts.
saying to you, it's nice to see
Yeah.
the dark skin cast. That's it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
all I'm saying. Is just cast.
All right.
That's
shut
it.
Out, shut up, black people.
No issue. No issue. It's
Shut up, black
exactly.
people.
We're all
That's
still
it.
black. We all still put
Shut up,
support.
black
It's
people. I'm
always
cheap.
support.
This guy had to
You
do
know,
this.
bridge the gap. Black and white. Michael Jackson. He said that. You know what I'm saying? He was before,
Yeah.
Andy after. All I'm trying to talk about right now, though, on this remake, is that it looks interesting to see all the little diversity. I like the fact that my bad, folks. Damn, I'm crazy. I'm just saying. I'm just saying right now. It's cool to see a family that looks like, okay, that's the family, instead of being like, okay, I watched the last one. Carlton's darker skin. Then you have Hillary is light skin. It doesn't make any damn sense. It's weird. This one makes more sense. That's all I'm saying to you. And I like the fact that Jeffrey looked like a dope house manager. They didn't call him a butler in this season. They called him a house manager.
Oh shit.
You see what I'm saying?
Jeffrey done stepped up.
You had to step up.
Henny did his homework for the pod today.
I watched it earlier. That's all it is.
You watched the episode?
No, I watched there's all preview trailers. You know.
So what I think I like right now is that they have Will as executive producer.
I don't know if you need him. For what? What do we need him for?
Bro, I think they just ruined the whole remake. Like, I think they should just let certain things live as it is. You know what I'm trying to say?
I agree, but it's 2 different genres, right?
Yeah.
One's comedy and this is drama, so we're gonna get a whole different like perspective on the situation. We got to see how Will got beat up. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas just looked at Will getting beat up. We're like, oh, it was a funny thing. He got beat up, so he had to move. But now we get to see, oh, he actually got crushed.
And he pulled out a chopper. And he said, in the air. So his mom said, okay,
sat in the
I'm
bin.
gonna leave you.
Yeah, now you gotta go. Because realistically, they're gonna crush
Mans
you
are
in
coming
the
after you.
streets.
Yeah. So you gotta leave. He's like, okay,
like
bet.
that.
You know, that made more sense. You see what I'm saying about things making more sense? Because they took a little serious situation, like Will being like the back to the original, getting jumped at the ball court, and be like, okay, we gotta move you over to LA. It's like, nah, bro, like he's in
With
North
the
Philly.
funny theme song and all that.
Yeah, it's like, nah, this was not a joke thing. The man could have died. So the mom said, okay, I'm moving you out of here right now. So this one's showing that man getting crushed.
Yeah.
Him retaliating, ending up in the bin, like you just said, for a little stint. That makes more sense. So this is a drama. So, okay, bet. I'm taking this drama route. I think the issue that I have, though, it looks like a BET kind of thing about, like, what's that show?
Quality looks
like,
really good,
The
though.
Game, but it looks like The Game, you know? I feel like it's going to be
Does
like
it, though?
I don't know. You know who I wanted to
Give me
actually...
a breakdown of how it looks like the game. I know we're taking a bit on this topic.
Yeah, yeah,
because,
we're gonna move on
this is a cultural staple.
Yeah.
Right now. Like,
We got to talk
Fresh
about
Prince?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Everybody was wearing Jordans.
Yeah.
Everybody had that retro cut. Everybody was just I'm the Fresh Prince. I'm the freshest out here. You know how much mans in Scarborough I know named Fresh Eyes right now? Or Fresh?
Or Prince?
Or Prince.
on,
Yeah, we know
bro.
some freshies.
I know some Prince for sure.
Well, Prince is a Ghanaian name, by the way.
No, it's
I
not.
have a lot of Ghanaian
It's very English.
conscious name, Prince, of course, but the
How do
name
you say it in Ghanaian?
Prince, same thing. What are you talking about? Racist?
Ghanaian is not. Come on, Ghanaian is
Don't
not
you?
English, bro.
Don't.
What's that? What you guys speak over there?
English.
Nah, you lying. They
English.
speak something.
I want problems all the time. No, back to it though. Back to the.
Yo,
back
if
to it.
you know what they speak in Ghana, please.
I'm not doing this. You
drop
racist.
that
All I'm
freaking
saying to you,
comment.
all I'm saying to you though, right now is,
The Ghanaian.
it's interesting to watch that the remake, to see the diversity. I want to see how interesting it gets. It looks like the game a little bit in terms of like, okay, this is a BET drama kind of thing.
But the game was like production value on the game was trash.
It wasn't that bad. It looks the same. It looks the same, honestly. In this
I
one.
think the sets were a bit bright. I think they weren't zoomed in. The quality in terms of like 1080, 4K, like maybe the lenses they use.
I mean,
something a
it
little different.
feels
right now
like,
it looks
yeah.
like It looks like something that could actually be on one of those TV channels.
I hope it works. Honestly, I really hope it works. Because I'm not trying to be a hater, exactly. Because you know, at the end of the day, the bond that we talk about, the reason why we're doing this segment for how long we're doing this segment, is because we felt that attachment to that show. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully, this generation that's younger than us that never actually had to experience Will Smith only knows him as that guy on whatever Hancock or this next movie or the Men in Black series.
Yeah.
Like, nah, this guy was on this show.
Yeah.
So here's the remake, and watch them come up like this. So I just hope it works out for them. It doesn't fail, to be honest with you.
Facts.
That's how I feel.
You think that he's gonna make a guest appearance on the show
I hope he doesn't.
at some point?
Why does he need to?
It's Will Smith.
He could be the dad. Oh, he could be playing his dad. Oh.
Fam.
You see how
Yo.
that just clicked in my head, Top?
You see what I'm saying?
You see?
See how we go with it? Go with it.
So he's got to do that. The person he's playing him.
Yo.
He's got to do that whole scene about his
Where
dad.
his
leaving.
dad shows up, and it's actually Will Smith. This guy caught the law perfect.
That'll be nice.
That was amazing, right?
Great.
So he can finish that.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Now he can be like, yo, I played both roles. I was the dad and the lawsuit in the realm of television.
Because all the black kids will feel that same pain. You see how this?
And
You see how the
because
topic
it's
got
Will
deep?
Smith, it brings in both generations now. Because
Yes.
the new viewers are gonna be like, oh, young. Old viewers are gonna be like, oh, Will Smith's on episode. Maybe I should tune in. I should start watching this. Right?
Yeah, I like that.
Shout out to the networks though. They're making it real.
Let's plug in with them. Let's tell them what our ideas and make sure we get some money on that because we just came up with that on the spot and that's just saying that's just genius. Right.
Remember, you heard this prediction first.
You know what I'm saying? We wrote that script
In the Hunters Club. It was us.
It was us.
It was us. Once you see Will pull up to that episode talking about, oh, I drive the truck. Oh, you want to come with me, son? I'm gonna come pick you up.
We'll come pick you up.
And he doesn't show up. Oh, we all felt that. Every nigga with no dad. Back to the last episode.
Back to last. All right. But yeah, man.
So what we feeling like today, bro? What we talking about? We have nothing written down, to be honest.
Bro, this is one of those
So off
catch-up
the cuff.
sessions. This is one of those catch-up sessions, or we see it. This is why I hate Ish.
Yeah.
This is why I hate Ish. Because for the viewers, you didn't see none of this, but Ish had to set up for like his usual 3-hour setup session before. And we always shoot the shit, and we always get into conversation. I'm like, stop talking. We can't keep talking about this because we got to save it for this.
Good
And we just we just had all the conversations before the actual show.
Lame, bro.
You see what I'm saying? And I don't want to bring none of those up because we can't bring a lot of those up.
Some of them we can bring up. I mean, we just keep it objective.
Which one?
It's difficult. It's difficult.
No
It's
wise, no
difficult.
earthquakes.
Earthquake though.
None.
I'm definitely be throwing some earthquakes out there. See how the narrative changed once you stop with the pause?
I'm not saying nothing.
Hey yo, so I gotta ask this question. Who the fuck thought of pause? What is the origin of pause?
I brought this up already. You know, I'm gonna bring it back then.
Yeah, please.
I'm just saying. I think mans were having a conversation back in like the 1890s or something.
This guy said
Or
1890s,
beginning
bro,
or
before there was any digital media,
probably-
before there was any television, radios.
I'm
18.
gonna say 1500s. You know what I'm saying? Actually, medieval times or whatever.
So
medieval times.
Shakespeare's back there.
Back
talking
then,
about,
he wrote it down in the literature. He's like, "Yo, a man said apposite et opposite," and he said, "You cannot talk whatever the way he can do it." You know what I'm
Thine denim is tightest.
saying?
Man's like, pause, yo.
Pause, yo.
Shakespeare, what are you doing?
Shakespeare's
bro?
like, "Pause, yo. That's not it." So he wrote that into the dictionary.
Yeah,
You know?
bro. I'm trying to figure it out still because, yo, the amount of pauses people get per day.
It's a max
just a
3.
toxic thing at this point.
It's a max 3. It's a max 3. If you go more than 3, like we said, if you pause more than 3 to a man, if a man gets paused more than 3 times, you got to leave the room.
For how long?
You're out until the man can like bring you back to the conversation.
But why? Sometimes you
'Cause
pausing
you're
for
paused.
no reason.
You have to stop. Fam.
Like,
You're
how do I
sitting in
get
the
out
corner.
of pause? Like, it's like you're playing freeze tag. Yo,
That's all it
pause.
is.
Okay, resume.
It's the rules of the man.
Then I'm back in.
It's the rules of the man.
Oh my
You know what I'm
God,
saying?
bro. I don't.
You
get
signed
how
up for
it
the
works.
rules and you signed up for the game once you were born.
Just chilling with the man. Them?
Yeah.
Okay, now you're with the bros. You're locked in.
You're always locked in.
If a man pauses you, just take a break.
Just take a break.
Assess how you're thinking. in this
Stop
moment.
talking because you're saying some wassy things right now. You got to take a second. You know what I'm saying?
To me, it's why. Henny said you're a why. I haven't heard that term in a very long time.
That's
That's what
these
he's
are
saying.
Toronto linguists. You got to bring it back.
And he's like, yo, wait, you're a why. Yo, so let's keep this light.
Let's
Off
keep
the
it
cuff,
light.
all I have to talk about is, hey, it's Saturday night right now.
Oh, is it?
Yo,
I don't know.
so we going off. We got Super Bowl tomorrow.
Super Bolas.
You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
well, when they watch this, it'll be past.
Ish
passed.
blowing those motherfucking
He's doing the
over
O's right
there
now, like a weirdo.
champ.
When y'all watch this episode, it's gonna be after the Super Bowl. So what's your prediction? Go ahead if you actually know the teams that are playing now.
Who you think? I think
I
I
think the
got
Rams.
the. You got the Rams.
I got the Rams.
Okay, the It's Rams and Bengals for those watching. Okay, cool.
Mm.
I have no real statistics. I'm not watching for the game.
You watching? What you? Oh,
I'm
halftime.
watching for the halftime show,
You
bro.
guys seen Jake's
His bet odds.
$500,000 bet on, or his $1 million
I
bet?
thought it was a million point something.
He's talking to the mic fam. Yeah, but he's betting. Oh, he can win at 1.6 or something. He can win 1.6. But the man's
Bitcoin.
betting. Nah,
It's
cash.
in Bitcoin.
Is it in Bitcoin?
Yes.
Oh wow.
That's why Ish brought it up. Ish not talking nothing if it's not Bitcoin. Come on now.
NFTs.
It's NFT.
Web
talk.
2.0. Okay, I got you. That makes sense. I mean, yeah, because he's also a gambling addict because he has nothing else to do.
You gotta talk to the mic, bro.
Oh my bad.
Okay.
I'm saying the boy is a little bit of a gambling addict. It seems like a lot of his posts
Is
as of
he?
late. All of his posts as of late have been like roulette or gambling or this or that. I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, why you put in so much of that? I get it. You can do whatever you want, you know. And he's actually winning too. So no hate to OVO and on that. You know, Toronto all that shit unruly. But at the end of the day, you gotta make sure you're positive. At the end of the day, I'm just saying, like, what the hell? Why you always betting and worse? Like, why you always showing that you?
It's
bet?
hard to really because we don't know the immensity of his bag, bro.
He's big. Bro, he's
Like
bang.
we have guys like Dana White, for example.
Okay.
I think he's one of the facilitators of the UFC.
He's the president.
He's the president.
He's the president of that.
All right. Thank you for
He
giving
runs
me the
that.
title. That's why I said facilitator.
Yeah,
No.
him and his partners created that whole thing.
Right.
Yeah.
So when you think about that, this guy goes to casinos and plays poker
Mm.
and fucks up the casino so bad that they tell him he has to go.
Is he actually good, or he just
Nah,
knows
he's
about,
nice.
about
He's
the
nice.
bets, or he's playing poker?
He plays poker. If you're playing roulette, if you're playing at any table there, you know what you're still gambling. At the end of the day, like I know poker's a sport, but it's always a gamble. You get me?
Yeah, but I
So,
understand. I know because I know
he
that's
has
what
his
you're talking about.
bag. Drake has his bag. So
Yeah.
let them niggas throw their bag wherever they want to throw their
I'm
bag.
not hating because I want to be up there sitting there next to them too. I'm not dissing. I'm just saying to you, why are you always consistently showing on your gram? Because once it's about the public's perception.
It's culture,
The public perception looks at it and says, okay, this man must be depressed. He must be sad. He's always betting. Da 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 da. And while I'm sitting here telling you, of course he's not. The nigga's rich as shit. He has a family, he's cool, whatever.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying to you is you are also playing a social media game. So why are you trying to create a negative perception of yourself
The
when you are
reason-
creating that game?
I
You're
think
in.
you see it as negative, though. Not everyone sees it.
I like that.
I hope so. I hope so. I hope. I'm so paranoid because I understand. I get paranoid like that. You know what I'm saying? I always start to create conspiracy theories and all that shit. But I'm saying to you at the end of the day, too, if I think that like that, there's other people that think like that, and there's no
Agreed.
reason why anybody should be thinking like that. That's what I'm saying. So why even create that narrative?
So
You seen?
what I can add to this conversation is
Mm.
I think in today's times it's not more sort of game of okay, I know you're thinking about it like this, somebody else is thinking about it like that. The goal is to be thought about. You get me? So when they're posting, it's relevance. He's posting because he's showing you what he's doing in this moment.
No matter what.
Now you can think he's a gambler, but you're thinking about him. Even with this ASAP and Rihanna situation right now,
Yeah.
all these memes are
Hot
posting that
topics.
one picture. Oh my god, that one picture is killing
Which
me,
one?
bro. It's
Oh, the
ASAP's
belly?
behind Rihanna, she's
Ah.
pregnant, and you got Drake behind ASAP.
Ah,
Oh
yeah,
my
yeah, I seen that
God,
one. I seen that one.
bro.
I seen that one. That's funny.
And then apparently Drake unfollowed ASAP.
Is that true though?
Yeah, it's true.
No, I don't know if that's true though.
We can look it up. We can actually go and see. I don't have my phone on me.
I don't even care
Yes,
about
let
that
me
shit. but I'm
know.
just saying. I don't think that's
But-
true though.
If it's not true or if it isn't true, if it's not if it's true
If
or
it,
if it's not
see,
true.
there's a difference though. Because if it's true, then we can talk about it. If it's not true, then this shit's bullshit.
But that's social media for you.
You see what I'm saying?
So the game is, regardless, now Drake is buzzing off of pregnancy for a kid that's not his. Even if he did unfollow or if he's still following. You know, it's a trending game. So I feel like a lot of these individuals profit off of being trending.
Yeah,
Whether
yeah.
what's going on with Tristan and Chloe's real or whatnot and all that drama, now their names are both trending when you Google them. You see it. You go on Twitter, the shit's trending. And trending is how you make money.
Yeah, of course. Especially when you play this game of social media / advertising
And
/
Kanye's sick at it.
celebrities. Well, that's
He's
the thing
the
about Kanye. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the thing about Kanye because he's so sporadic that he just naturally says, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna put it up. Whatever. No one's gonna tell me what to do. Who cares?" Like he's already thinking like that. He doesn't have like some ulterior motives. But then him acting like
You don't
that.
think he has ulterior motive? I know he's self-claimed genius, but
No,
I
he's a
think
genius.
there's
He's a
genius
genius.
there.
He's a genius.
sure.
No, like who would diss that man for thinking that he's not a genius? I think he's a genius. Of
Fact.
course, musically he is like that. Like he just bro, I hear some of the songs he be sampling from side topic, but like it's just musically he's tuned in. There's no one competing on that level. I don't care. There's nobody else doing that because he actually played the instrument. He can write the lyrics. He can collaborate. He can bring people. No one moves like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At that level. So all I'm saying to you is like I get that, but for him, I feel like the way his brain be working, and that he has no filter. He's never had a filter.
Yeah.
So naturally, him becoming the social media star was already gonna happen because naturally he's just so much. I'm just gonna put out whatever the fuck I feel like.
Yeah.
You're like that's everybody else. Like me, for example, would be thinking like, okay, if I put this out, someone might think this. They may think that. You can't do that because of brand deals. Da 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 da. He's like, fuck all that. Put it up.
I'm doing it regardless.
I'm doing it regardless. I'm talking my shit regardless. And he talks to shit to the most high.
With Billie Eilish,
you see what I'm saying?
He's a Gemini for
You
sure.
see what I'm saying? So that's how you would do the same shits.
You know me too well.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the problem.
You know what I'm saying?
You niggas know me way too. I need to shut up for a little bit.
So social media be perfect for him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, bro, you winced a bit when I talked about the halftime show, though.
Why? No, I
I
didn't.
saw you wince. I'm like, yo,
No, I didn't.
I'm watching for the halftime show, bro.
Oh,
That's a
'cause you're not watching the
concert.
game.
That's a free concert.
You're not watching the game, brother.
I mean, I'm gonna watch the game. I like watching football. Don't get me wrong. It's just
Okay.
like life goes real fast. And in terms of watching basketball, football,
Call life insurance. Yeah.
call Geico, nigga. It's moving too fast.
Shit, you're right.
It is from a commercial. I got entrained on
You
that.
see what I'm saying?
I just dropped that one.
Train pause. Yeah. So I'm just saying, like, it's crazy programming.
That's
You're
one
right.
pause. That's one pause,
I'm
for you,
just
bro.
saying.
We got a 3 pause rule over here, bro. If I get paused too, bro. But you be pausing for no reason, bro.
No, I'm pausing for a reason, brother.
And I said I got entrained, and he goes pause.
Ish gave me a look, so I had to say it out loud.
Ish didn't even give a look.
I
bro.
seen it
Ish
from
is
the-
rolling up,
No, he's not. He's enrolled. He's flamed out right now.
dog. I'm excited for this concert.
Why? Who's
Oh.
performing?
We got M.
Okay.
We got Snoop.
Okay.
Big Snoop, bro.
Big Snoop Boy.
Big Snoop Dogg.
Okay.
We got Mary J. Blige.
Okay.
We got Dr. Dre.
All right.
And then we got Kendrick Lamar, bro.
Crazy. 2003 versus 2011. Nuts.
What
Wow.
do you mean versus 2011?
2003, and then you add one guy from 2011. That's what I'm saying. It's nuts. That's wild. Jesus.
What are you saying for real, though? Break
Don't
it down,
care.
unpack it.
Don't care.
You don't care about a concert, bro?
Don't care.
Did you watch last year's?
Who performed?
It was Weekend.
Oh, okay. No.
It wasn't a great one. I
No, I
didn't
didn't
really
watch
like
it. No, no one did.
People, we all actually watched it. That's
Bro.
why we can comment on it.
I care about the game, brother. I don't care about this.
So you've been watching the whole season?
No. That's not my team's. None of my teams are playing. I support the Dolphins. They're not playing. But I support football.
Ish, you
So
hearing
I want to
this
watch
guy
the
right
game.
now?
He hears.
We got to do a wellness check on
He
Henny, bro.
agrees, bro. What am I
We
saying?
gotta
That's
do a
crazy right
wellness
now.
check on Henny,
I'm
bro.
not saying nothing wild.
What do you mean you don't
The
care about that halftime
Huh?
show? You're
The guy said
talking
he dissed me on the
You're talking about
Dolphins.
the Miami
He
Dolphins,
turned
bro.
around and said, "Yo,
What are we talking about, bro? With the Miami Dolphins?
I got my team. I got my team, brother.
Come
I got
on.
my teams.
This isn't fantasy football though.
I don't jump off ships. You know what I'm saying?
Ish, talk to this guy.
I don't
know
jump
what
off
to say.
ships, fam. It's the Dolphins since 1992. Dan Marino. That's all I'm saying to you. I wasn't even born. You know? And still support. It's still support. Always. Dolphins. I don't care.
I'm excited.
Yo,
for the
hit
show.
the blood, bro.
Nah, man. I'm not hitting nothing that.
Yeah, you
That's
gotta hit
haram.
that.
Jesus only.
Yeah, you gotta hit that, bro.
I hit Jesus. Like,
'Cause you need to calm down. bro.
I'm
You're trying
alive.
to tell me that this might not be one of the best halftime shows ever?
I could care less.
Okay.
Ask me
Ish.
why.
You watched a halftime show before?
Ask me why, though. Just ask me why real
I
quick.
don't want to ask you why. Bro.
It's
I'm
2003. Who
I
cares?
don't want to know. It's not just. It's more than 2003. This is a legacy performance.
Oh,
bro.
crazy.
You got Sean Corey.
Who?
Sean Corey.
Sean Paul?
Sean.
If Sean
Corey.
Paul's there, I'm watching.
Jay Z. Sean Corey Carter.
His middle name's Corey?
Yes, sir.
That's stupid. Go ahead.
And he's a Crave director.
Yeah, for the past
For
2
the
years.
halftime show. He's
Of
been
course.
killing it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, cool.
He's doing his thing. So he put
Nice.
together a big ensemble. I think it cost about $30 million, bro.
Of course they did, because you know why? All these artists like, yeah, give me $2 million for it.
Ain't the
For
bag.
what? To
Ain't
pull
the
up,
bag.
do 2 seconds of a song, get dip. Eminem,
Fire.
look at me, Eminem.
What track you think Eminem's gonna drop?
The same one I just spat.
I don't know that one.
It's called Eminem.
That's crazy.
I'm not an Eminem. I'm an Eminem.
That's mean, bro.
I'm not.
That's
How's it mean?
cold. That's cold. Eminem has a catalog.
Eminem up there.
He's there, so give
Eminem.
give him his flowers.
I gave him. Everyone gave him his flowers.
You ain't giving him his
He's
flowers.
been getting the flowers, fam.
I don't know. Where
No
this
one's
hate
sitting
is
up here
coming
telling you,
from,
"Oh,
folks.
Eminem's not one of the best." Da 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 da. Okay,
I
cool.
thought
Good
I
for
was
you,
having
brother.
a rough week, folk, but Henny's having a rough week.
This is a regular week for me. This is about,
I'm telling you.
this is how I'm always.
I feel like Dre's gonna go up there and.
What's he gonna do? He's gonna play. He's gonna
Dre
play.
might do ain't nothing but a G thing. He might throw that in there.
Okay, so he's
Dre
gonna
and
push play.
No, he's gonna go. What do you mean he's gonna push play?
What's he gonna do?
What do you mean he's gonna perform?
How's he performing?
He has tracks. Drake has the Chronic. Drake has.
You saying Drake or Drake? You saying Drake?
I said Drake.
You said Drake.
I was saying Drake.
You see, it sounds weird when you say it. Say you gotta enunciate that shit.
Dre.
What?
Dre. It's one syllable. How you fuck that up?
So is Drake.
Whoever's watching back, just know I said
Nah,
Drake
so-
for sure.
He definitely said Drake.
1,000%.
He definitely said Drake.
It's fine though.
But keep going.
Dre
keep
gonna
going.
perform. He's gonna hit the next episode. He's definitely gonna hit that ain't nothing but G thing, like I said.
And,
I don't know about new joints though, because
there is no new joints. That's
Compton wasn't really a fire rapper. He's definitely gonna be still Dre. Right on Impalas. I feel like we're gonna see 50 Cent pop up at one point.
50 Cent. He might.
He might
Probably.
hop up on stage.
Probably.
I'm excited to see that, bro. Because honestly,
See, 50 pops up. Okay, now I'm interested.
yeah.
Everybody else, he said, nah, I don't care.
How could you not care about Kenny? Kung Fu Kenny?
What's he performing?
I can tell you exactly what he's gonna perform.
Go
right
ahead.
now. I'm on the team over there
I want to hear
at
fucking
TDE,
problems.
bro. It's Hunters times.
I want to hear
TDE.
fucking problems.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing no fucking problems. We're not doing no.
I want to hear
A$AP Rocky.
fucking problems. I want to hear A$AP Rocky. I want to hear.
Nah,
2
you don't
Chainz, and I want to
hear
hear
that
fucking
right
Drake.
now, bro. What you gonna hear is you gonna hear Kendrick. All right.
Of course he is. That's the.
Yup, all right. It's the times.
His Black Panther song.
It's the times, right? He's gonna drop. He might drop DNA. He might drop DNA because Kendrick he likes to leave his imprint.
He always drops DNA though.
You
too.
know what I'm saying?
That's the same set list he's had for 5 years.
He's gonna do Money Trees.
Of course.
He has to do Money Trees.
And you know what he's gonna play last, dude?
Go ahead.
He's gonna get Keem.
You think I don't think he's gonna do Keen.
He has to. Of course he does. That's his artist. That's his cousin.
I don't think he's gonna do Keen.
He's riding that PJ Lang flag to the death of him. That's his label.
He
That's
has
his. He created that. So who's his only artist on PJ
I
Lang?
hope he starts with that Keen.
No, he has to end it with that.
He's gonna do a Mad City.
I don't
You
he's
think so?
gonna do Mad City.
Nah.
I don't think he's. There's another song I said last night that he was gonna drop.
Which
I
one?
just
Damn?
forgetting that. Nah, he can't drop. Nah.
Which one?
Okay, so far we got Money Trees.
Fucking problems.
We got Keen. We're not doing fucking problems. He's not doing that, bro. This is a label meeting right
I
now.
want to hear fucking problems.
No.
Oh.
And that fucking bitch is just a fucking problem. Yeah, it's a big bag.
That'll be a big. I don't care.
I mean,
In front of the
then
audience.
You gotta pay Chains. And
He's
you gotta
definitely not
pay
playing.
Rocky.
He's not playing. He's
popping
not
up. You know what I'm
playing.
saying?
He's not
I
playing.
forget the track, bro. It's gonna bug me.
Cameron
It'll come
Fordrick.
back to me. It'll come back to me.
Finding somebody real is he fucking proud.
That'd be wild though if he performed that. I'm just saying. Tell me that would be crazy. And then him and Drake have a little beef, so he actually pulled Drake on that shit. That's wild.
It's not really a little beef. He's not gonna pull him.
He's not gonna pull him. He's not gonna pull him. But that'd be crazy. I'm just saying.
I'm saying Mary. The one thing I don't know is what track she's gonna drop. I know she's gonna drop
Mary
Real
J.
Love.
Blige. This is an old person freaking concert now.
Man, so what's happening this episode, folks? Is Henny's trying to associate himself with the younger crowd.
I'm trying to get hip,
We
kids.
totally understand.
Where the doobies at, bro?
We get it.
We hanging 10 after class or something, bro.
Hey, lean back real quick
Shit.
and just lynch to the corner.
Like this.
saying?
Y'all trying to smoke a doobie?
Hit that bucket.
You know what I'm saying? See the
Hit that
bucket hat
bucket.
on. I look young. I'm a young guy blending in with the 20-year-old.
Toronto accent too.
Toronto team.
That's
Like
it. Trying to pitch
this.
5 on a Deagle.
Jesus.
Are we in grade 9, bro?
Jesus.
I
Imagine
said
playing
9.
CeeLo after class. You know what it is.
I was on those ones too.
Always.
Definitely.
Mm.
She's gonna drop Real Love. You're an old head, bro. You're a DJ. Henny, don't let Henny fool you. Henny knows
I'm
how
not
to
telling
spin.
you. I'm not telling you. I have no
Henny
issue with their
knows the
songs,
tracks.
bro.
Henny's trying to say this old nigga talk, bro. Relax, bro. Sometimes the culture needs to be taught. They need to be learned, bro. They need to be learned. These young niggas need to see some real shit.
You know what's going on though? On real shit, the young niggas are all watching Euphoria because that shit's on the same time as fucking Super
I
Bowl.
never watched that, man.
I've never watched that either, but I heard earlier
been
that
told.
Euphoria always comes out on Sundays,
Yeah.
and it's the same time as Super Bowl Sunday.
Yo.
Tomorrow or today, whenever the hell y'all watching in on YouTube land. But I'm just
What's
saying.
it on? What's it on?
YouTube?
No, I'm just saying for the viewers when they watch this.
Yeah.
The game would have already happened. I'm just saying to you, it's like they're watching Euphoria. They're gonna tune in for the halftime show. Bam, you get hit with Mary J. Blige, Eminem, Jay-Z. Who else you say? Kendrick. Who else was that? Snoop Doggy Dogg. Okay, great.
Come on,
1998.
Snoop's a legend, bro.
Oh, no one's saying none of that.
And he has more than 1998. Don't be throwing out these dates like they're accurate, bro. Come on, there's more than that.
He wasn't alive in 1998.
Come on, stop. Were you alive in 98, bro?
Yeah, so it's a real.
It's like saying, yo, okay, Hunters Club, 1994.
You see what I'm saying?
Like, stop this.
You just throwing out years. That's what I'm
Stop
saying
this,
to you.
bro. You're gonna America's Most Wanted. You got, like, come on. You got gin and juice. You can't be snoring for gin and juice. You can't be snoring for these tracks. What's my name? You can't be snoring for Drop It Like It's Hot. You can't be snoring for Beautiful. What's wrong with you? You're in a mood today. Yo, come on.
Crazy.
Hey. You know, Ish has it unlocked. Are you still snoring? Wake up. You hear that? You're back awake. You're back awake.
I'm not. I don't care.
You're back awake, bro.
I'm not interested.
You can't hate on that shit.
I'm not hating on nothing, bro.
Pimps in the crib, man.
Henny acting like, hey, Ish. Henny acting like he's not gonna be in the crib talking about he don't drink. He gonna be at the crib watching the damn Super Bowl with a bottle of Henny in his hand.
Never.
Doing the crib walk.
Never.
To that Snoop Dogg when he come out.
That's
I rolled the best weed.
What's up? Going on?
That's church time. I'm not watching. I'm not participating.
Church time Sunday night. You still living with your moms?
You
You're
gotta
talking
worship.
about church time. You ain't going night
Remember those
service.
ones?
You're not going to night
Service on
bro.
Sunday night. You know what I'm saying?
Stop this.
Fridays and Sundays. Youths.
Yo, I was there. I was
You
at
know?
church. I was
Always
at
gotta
church
worship.
Wednesday, Friday.
But I'm just saying. Like, I don't care.
Yeah,
I don't care.
you care, bro. I hear playing games.
I'll probably watch it. There's nothing else to do. But I'm just saying.
Yeah, there's something else to do. You can go
Pandemic.
sleep. You can go sleep.
Probably I'll sleep then.
You know what I'm saying?
What time's it at?
I
9?
already know,
I'm
I
out.
realize it's late.
I'm sleeping.
We up. We going to Super Bowl party. If you want to come to a Super Bowl party,
I
let me
don't.
know.
I'm not coming.
You gonna get it done.
Yeah, for sure.
So
Hit me
what
up
else
about
is on
that.
the agenda?
Welcome, and thank you so much for watching this episode of the Hunters Club Podcast, episode 8, live and direct on YouTube. Make sure you hit that subscribe button below. Make sure you hit that like button below and drop a comment for us. Man, drop a comment for us. If you like what we're talking about, you like this engagement, you want to be part of the conversation, just drop a comment. You know what I mean? Hit us up in the DMs. Hunters Club Podcast coming right at you. Peace.
Listening to Hunters Club.
Why are you drinking teal and water, man? Why is that? Why?
Yo, so I gave you the full explanation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to stay hydrated. I'm mad healthy.
You mad healthy?
I'm mad healthy.
Drinking tequila and water.
Hey,
That's your
but
healthiness.
People are crazy. Yeah, y'all are nuts. We live in a hypocritical world.
Hippopotamus.
It's not a second pause.
We live in a hippopotamus world, he said.
It's not the second fucking pause.
I'm not saying nothing.
Stop pausing me like this, bro. Resume.
Continue.
Like, I didn't say
Hey,
nothing.
shit play, bro.
Come on.
Got
now.
you.
We are playing. We are playing.
It's live and direct, like I said.
You know what I'm saying?
Always.
Pause. But yo, what I'm saying is, I like to keep it healthy. I drink water with. So I'm drinking tequila water, stay hydrated. I like to get on a little vibe from time to time.
I guess I like to get a little vibe.
I like to get a little vibe. Like,
Super
for
Bowl
the longest
weekend.
time, I told you last podcast, I said for 3 years I didn't drink. I think over the pandemic, what had happened to me was...
Pandemic.
Yeah, pandemic
Pandemic.
or pandemic.
Panda.
Where we going with it?
Panda.
I don't want to get censored. YouTube be going hard.
Oh, you're right. Move on. move on. We didn't talk about this.
Hey, so over the pandemic, I started drinking wine. I was on Muskoka drinking red wine and drinking with these white people. I learned how to have a hangover.
These guys are drinking with these white people.
Oh, I'm telling you, they go hard. They could be drinking till like 5 in the morning. Got work at 6.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a regular day,
So you
Charlie.
got to learn how to handle your liquor.
Of course.
In a sense.
Yeah, and how to
So,
sober up.
Exactly. So I'm drinking the red wine, and over some time you form some tolerance to it. At first you get that hangover.
Tolerant.
You know what I'm saying? You get that hangover at first, and then give it a month or 2, you stop getting that hangover drinking red wine.
So you're alcoholic.
He said, give it a month over.
Give it a month or 2.
Yeah. Month 2, 3, 4 months, 5, 6. Your whole life over. Yeah.
Stop doing that.
You just don't stop.
So you're alcoholic.
Saying you're alcoholic, fam?
Yo.
Saying you like a 1, 2 drink us, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't stop drink us. Okay. That's
And
it,
then,
eh?
You know what happens is gradually over time you start drinking in the daytime.
Someone told you dead.
Drinking at your son's game.
Your toothbrush and your mouthwash go from
I'll
Crest.
admit it, I'm a stoner. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wake up, smoke weed, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not proud of it, but
Why not?
because, like,
Because
you
what?
know,
I don't know, man. Tell me. Why are you not proud of being a stone house? While this man's proud of being a drink house.
no, I mean, like, wake and bake, you know?
We can bake what? A cake?
Yeah.
All right, so let me get this off.
Pound
Go ahead.
cake.
Pause. Pound cake. Nah.
Yo, Henny, we're gonna get a fucking jar. And every time you say pause,
I didn't say it that time.
I'm putting money.
Did I say it?
You have to put money in the jar when you say pause. You have to earn a privilege to say pause.
Nah,
bro.
fam.
You're fucking up the word.
No,
pause.
I'll lose all my money. All I'm saying to you is, if a man gets paused 3 times,
bro.
that person got to drop money,
Fam.
and then the person who said it got to drop money.
Where's the jar?
3 times. There's 3
You
times.
got a mason jar or something?
That's the
Please,
jar.
bro.
Holy shit, there's things in it. Don't show it on the tingas. Don't bring it on the tingas, fam. It's YouTube's.
It's light, bro.
It's
There's
YouTube's.
weed
We don't know.
all the time.
No.
Come on, bro. We
He
gotta
put
get
a-
a cup, something.
He put
Next
things in it.
episode, we'll have that.
All right,
'Cause
bet.
every time you say pause, you gotta put money in there.
3 times.
You have to earn it.
It has to be
Okay,
5
after
cents.
3 times,
Then you
you
throw
start
money.
putting money in it.
Bet.
Yeah,
And then that person too,
yeah.
because you got paused.
No,
you gotta get
The man
punishment.
who gets paused, we have to all agree that was definitely a pause.
And she, okay, fine.
Yeah.
Okay,
Has to
what's
be a
the signal
certified
though?
pause.
What's the signal? Moving forward.
It's yeah. If
Bet.
a man says pause, then everybody says yeah.
Bet,
It's
bet,
pause,
bet. Ish, you
then
agree?
it's locked in.
Yeah.
It's just yeah.
Pause.
Yeah, it was kind of.
Yes, thank you. Yeah,
it was
thank you.
there. So
Alright.
yeah, you start forming an affinity for drinking red wine.
Mm.
You know, you do it, but you have to do. Shut the fuck
Get an affinity stone for drinking.
It's not infinity.
You're
Affinity,
really trying.
bro.
You're really trying.
Affinity.
Nice try, baby.
But you drink appropriately. Like you're waiting.
We're not.
You wait until the evening. You have a
We're
one,
not
two
supporting.
glass. Come on, bro. We're
On
grown.
the podcast, we're not gonna.
We're grown.
We're not
Y'all are
supporting
calling
it.
Splash alcoholic, but my name is Liquid.
Oh
You know what I'm
Pause.
saying?
So is mine.
It's not Vaz.
So is mine.
Yeah, so this stroke should be Splash of Henny.
Pause.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is a good name, but yeah.
It's hard.
Move on.
Yeah. It's question. After this conversation,
questionable.
it's fucked up.
It's questionable. It is the Y section
You
of the
destroyed
podcast.
all potential like off-brand shows, bro.
Oh my God, we're
You know
trying to
what
get
I'm
some brand deals. Move on.
All right. So yeah, man. After a while,
Find
you have
this
your
back
one,
in the
two,
future.
One, two
Try to
glass
cancel
of,
us.
1, 2 glass of red wine,
Uh.
and that kind of transitions. I formed like a tolerance to it, and I realized, my relationship with alcohol isn't so toxic anymore. Like, I'll be able to drink, function the next day, whatnot. It all depends on what you drink, and because they're spirits, that's what it is. Liquor.
It take your spirits. Yeah.
Spirit eating.
Spirit
Right?
devouring.
That's all cool or whatever it means, you know.
Mm.
So, end of the day,
Hazel.
I realized what I could drink,
So you're fake woke.
fam, ish. It's not about being fake woke. It's
Man said
about exercising.
He called you a
balance.
fake Oz.
Yo, I wouldn't be your friend if I didn't hold you accountable.
Fam, I
wouldn't be
am
your friend. I
accountable.
wouldn't be your friend.
This isn't alcoholism,
Account season.
is it though?
Yes.
What the fuck is alcoholism? Break it down for me then.
You
Tell me.
described it already, just for the past 5 minutes.
No cap.
No, but tell me.
I
what
wake up, I
alcohol-
drink. I go to
Give
sleep,
me
I drink.
No, but that was a joke. That was.
Was it a joke though?
What, if you know me,
The seats are here. The crowd is here.
folks. You watched last week's episode. I talked about my routine in the morning. You know what I get up and do. I'm not like one of those cokehead vegans. All right.
Anyone
Okay.
who says
All
folks,
right.
no, you're just an alcoholic vegan. You're just
All
an
right. So
alcoholic.
anybody who drinks alcohol is alcoholic. Is
Automatic.
that how we break it down?
Automatic. That's how I break it down. That's how I break
So
it down.
Ish, tell me, that's how you think about it?
No.
Because Henny's telling me that I'm a juicer man.
You take a sip, you're done. You go to hell.
It's because he doesn't drink, even though he drank a couple weeks ago. Hypocrite. Go ahead.
I'm done.
Go ahead.
I rebuke thee.
Yo, I am rebuked.
It was for my
this
birth.
is crazy.
It was for the birthday.
I thought I was having a transparent conversation with. Yeah,
That's
1800.
tequila. That's
You're drinking
tequila.
tequila tonight.
That's what he's drinking. It's tequila water.
Drinking
See how much is left in the bottle. You know what I'm
He
trying
has
to say?
1,800 milliliters left in that 1,800 bottle.
Hey, when I get splashy, I get splashy, man. But tonight's not one of those nights. I'm not going crazy.
What are you doing tonight?
I'm going to a little party.
A patas.
Yeah, a little close friend of mine going to a party.
I heard it's at Ice.
Ice Bowl. We
Famous
Ice Bowl
Toronto. I heard it's
terrace.
Ice.
These are
Make sure man's
these
don't throw
are-
no chairs.
stomping territories. Throw no chairs. Nobody jumps off no balconies.
None
you
of
know
that.
what happens.
No
over there,
ways,
bro.
always. If you're not from the city, you don't know.
I'm
Ice.
just shocked that we just throw everybody who drinks liquor in the alcoholism
Automatic
category.
For me.
Is that how it works? So
No,
are
that's
you
not
an
how it-
extremist?
I'm an extreme as yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm an Islamist. Yeah, I agree. It's the most extreme.
Don't say that. How are you an Islamist, bro? Don't do that.
No, I'm just saying I'm extremist. Like for me, that's how I look at it. But I understand society. I'm always on a double star. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it makes you do.
Nah, for you.
No. But society makes you have to have double lens. Like,
Yeah.
there's a book called 1984, and you have to learn double talk. You
Goodyear,
speak
Goodyear.
that language.
Yeah.
You speak the language of yourself, the universe, and you also speak the language of the world. Like, you have to bounce back between both universes.
How many universes are there?
It's just Marvel. It's just Marvel, bro. It's
Spider-Man.
multiverse right now.
3 Spider-Man.
There's
Yeah.
multiverse. We got the physical realm. We got the digital realm right now. We got this spiritual realm where you don't understand how the subconscious mind works and whatnot, bro. Super consciousness works different.
Super consciousness.
Oh, hell yeah.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Oh, hell yeah. People who believe, God believers know about that consciousness and whatnot.
I believe in God.
Not saying you're not a God believer. I never said that once, bro.
You did say
I
that
wasn't
just
trying
now.
to attack
You
you
said
at
I don't
all.
know about your consciousness.
Henny.
Oh.
I'm not
It's
attacking
your accomplishments
you,
are
bro.
not your part of your accomplishments that consciously conscious.
But when was your first time having a drink? Because we're not all innocent over here. Let's not do this. I'm
Me,
gonna
my
get
fir-
you on the hot speed.
What do you mean first time having a drink? Like
Okay.
you probably
When was
sipped
the
a-
first time you got lit? So I switch it on niggas.
I'll say
Nigga.
like 23,
23.
24.
Facts?
So, I didn't drink for the longest
With my
time.
big bro? That's when the first time you got lit. You got lit with them?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
You're lying.
I didn't drink for the longest time.
Fam, you worked in the industry for so long. You
Yeah,
touch
I didn't
no-
drink, fam.
What about smoked weed?
Didn't smoke none of that. None. Zero.
Yeah, you started late.
All that shit's because for me, the way it worked is like, I was always conscious about that shit, even in high school. So I was like, and I'm never getting peer pressure into nothing.
Yeah.
No man can ever peer pressure me into anything. It's all about the mind for me. So I went through high school, went through college, never touched none of that shit. And it was on purpose, just so I can be like, yeah, I don't want to be part of that statistic, because I've always looked at it like that for some reason. You know what I'm saying?
It was just like there was no trauma involved with that.
Yeah, I just didn't want to be part of it.
Be part of that.
Yeah, I just want to be part of a group. I didn't want to be fitting into that. And then I realized after you kind of graduate through college life, and you go to it's like, why are you doing things because someone's telling you not to do them, or why are you like not experiencing something because you have all these preconceived notions of what someone else thinks. So I started breaking that barrier. Just for me personally, I tried these things and I'm like, okay, let me drink something now. And I never really liked it, to be honest with you. I didn't like the hangover, and I know everyone doesn't like the hangover, but for me, it really was painful. Like it just hurts. It hurts. It's disgusting. Like I just didn't feel nice. So I was like, you know what, whatever. Because I could be at a party and everyone would be like, oh, you're not drinking nothing. This guy's having fun. He's like, he's dancing. He's doing this. He's doing that. So I never had to do it. And I can leave the next day. I can go to work because that was me. If I'm finishing at 3 o'clock on that party, I got work the next day at 8 or 9. So I don't give a flip.
You're nice.
Yeah. So I gotta be functional.
I hear that.
That's how I moved.
I hear that.
But right now, I used to drink all that shit.
What was your first experience drinking like, bro? What'd you do?
I just went to probably to Sneaks or something.
You don't remember your first time drinking?
I don't remember that. Like drinking though. I'm not talking about the first time ever having a drink.
Nah, like first time getting lit.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about with the mandems. Like I don't remember. Nah, I remember. Yeah, I've been drunk on my birthdays. Every birthday is always.
All right,
crazy.
Folks. Yo, Henny's
always
birthday is a spectacle.
It's always like that, but
so there's 2 days of
know
the
about the
year you
first
gotta
time.
look out for. Usually it's Henny Day and Splash Day. Henny Day, we used to pull up at ballet. We pull up ballet one year.
Throwback Thursday.
Oh my god.
We're not doing stories right now.
How are we not gonna do stories right now, bro?
You gonna tell the viewers another story about me now?
Come on now.
Because
bro.
last week you did a story about you.
So let's do the Henny
All
story.
right, bet. Go ahead.
bro.
No, you tell it.
Nah,
brother.
I need help on the story though.
Which one am I telling? The ballet one?
We're not gonna do the Ace. We did the Ace last week.
Did we do the Ace one?
We talked about Ace. We definitely
Okay,
did.
then we talked about Aces.
So we pull up to ballet. Ballet was this club on Ossington and
Dundas. Yeah, shout out to Ossington Dundas.
So Ossington is a massive. It's a big. It's like a nice street.
Yeah.
I think Vogue talked about Ossington at one point. Ossington and Queen, or Queen Street.
Queen Street. They talk about Queen Street.
But Ossington is like where all the
Yeah,
hipsters, everything's fresh. Like
Back in the days.
it's clean, right? So there's a spot called Ballet. It had a strip club license. I just want to say stripper license. But it's definitely a strip club license.
Because it's taking you back to who you used to talk to.
This guy.
I didn't say nothing. Keep
This
moving on.
guy,
Move on.
Come on, dog. You can't do me dirty like that. Sky. All right.
Go ahead.
So Ballet had their stripper pole. They had strippers pull up, little tassel joints on them.
Dead cash.
You can buy
American
some.
dollars.
You can throw some American dollars in there. You buy bottles, bottle service, popping spot, hot spot in the city.
Full experience.
So one faithful January 31st.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We pulled up to Ballet.
Yeah.
We popped some bottles.
Bought some bottles at a table, everything.
Hey, we brought the dogs out. The team was out there.
I did some my reconnaissance at least 2 weeks before at the club for the first time. Me and my homie, shout out my dog Nigel went out there for 2 weeks before that.
I was there.
Yeah. No, but 2 weeks before. No, you pulled up the week after. You pulled me and him went 2 weeks before just to see the place, whatever, check it out. And then which you had a fun time then. Okay, bet let's bring the dogs out the next week. And then you came out the next week and then be like, okay, let's set up something for my birthday. That was the week following.
Yeah.
See, so that's what it was. I'm just saying we did some reconnaissance to make sure the spot was like actually glizzy, and it was glizzy. So go back to the story.
That's pause, bro.
Sorry.
Niggas can't be using glizzy.
It's
Crazy
a
like that, bro.
pause. My bad.
But
Yeah.
hey, yo, so that night, all I'm gonna say, I'm gonna keep it simple.
Go ahead.
Money was thrown.
Money was thrown.
A lot of money was thrown. Bottles were popped.
Got a video.
A lot of bottles were popped. You still have the video?
I found it randomly.
Yo, the cloud's that powerful?
It's all on the
It keeps
Snapchat
everything.
chatas. Keep going. I'm gonna find it for you.
Jeez, find that because I didn't realize the cloud was so
Go ahead,
powerful.
go ahead,
Like
go
my
ahead.
phone, I don't have the shit from way back like that.
That's why you gotta keep Snapchat sometimes. There's the only reason you gotta keep Snapchat
even
for
have Snapchat.
the viewers because it keeps you keeps all that shit organized for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I just found this randomly. I'm like, oh shoot, I'm showing for the. I'm not showing this to anybody else.
Oh no! Oh no! Up and.
I had to turn the volume up for the boy, so you can hear it. It was way back.
Folks,
I'm a Christian.
Champagne's being.
I'm a
popped,
Christian.
Champagne
I'm a
is
Christian.
being
Ooh,
splashed
sheesh.
everywhere.
Sheesh, that's it.
Bodies are
That's it.
involved.
The bodies are
Bodies are involved.
Bodies are involved.
That's all I gotta say.
Bodies are involved.
I
Hold
gotta see
on.
this next one, folks.
Because these are back in the old days. You know what I'm saying? Back in the
Sky
old days.
bought the bottle for the.
Back in the old days.
Oh, and she.
Back in the old
Bro,
days.
I need to tell the people.
Just
what I'm
randomly.
seeing, bro.
I think you were in this.
Oh, that's
Oh,
a
no.
homie.
Yeah. Shout out.
So ballet was going crazy. Let's just
Always
say
fun times.
There's like 3 strippers in there, bought a bottle, dashing, strippers pouring the ball all over other girls, bro. It's crazy. Champagne was popped.
It was a fun time.
Champagne Pappy was not there.
No.
That was Henny that night.
Haha.
That's all I gotta say.
Every man feels like that on their birthday, you know?
You have to. But
Especially
you
like
made
you're
it. You
20
made it a
something.
point to feel like that. on
You
your
have to
birthday.
because I wanted to experience it. You know what I'm saying? Back to the previous conversation about how I always had these preconceived things about, oh, you can't do this. You got to follow this. You got to, follow the rules.
Yeah.
No one can tell you what to do. No peer pressure. Always go to the job. Make sure
Yeah.
all that stuff, feel accomplished. And I was like, okay, I've always done that. But then I felt like, yo, I'm not actually living sometimes, Even if it's this, I never felt like I was actually properly living.
Trust.
So when an experience like this and I started hanging out with the dogs, obviously more, I was like, you know what? It's my birthday. I like this spot. I like what's going on here. Let's actually have that experience. I'm gonna drink. It's gonna be a fun time, and we just had the experience. So that's how my birthday's always felt like for me.
You always made it that point.
Always had to, especially for everybody else, because it makes it a fun experience,
Yeah.
And that's what I'm trying to do for everybody. Always.
Let me tell you something about that night, though. The way
Oh
the night
my
ended
God.
was the best because
I don't remember that.
I'm looking for the dogs then.
Mm.
And this guy, I finally find him. And this is snow. It's January. It's Toronto. It's
January,
freezing
Toronto,
cold.
frigid.
Ish. Let me tell you, I find Henny at the end of that night at ballet. This guy's laying on the curb and a little hook and a little notch in between Pizzeria Liberato on Ossington and shit.
Sure.
And he's laid out on the ground. Bro,
So-
and he looks like he's passed out, but yo, the smile on his face was like peace. It was just like he was
I
so
feel like Gola.
happy. You felt, yo,
I
yeah.
feel like Gola. So.
So my cousin Gola fell asleep in front of Sneaky D's one time, bro. He was out cold. I called his name. He jumped up faster than a soldier at attention, bro.
Sometimes you gotta feel like that,
Trust me. You felt nice. You felt nice.
Because I remember it because I was trying to holler at some shorties outside the club one time, and I was just like, they were just curving me or something, or I was just sloppy, whatever. And I was probably with me and Nigel, and I think I fell, and I was just lying there, and then you pulled up, and you're like, yo, what's this guy's still on the ground? And you're just
Like, I don't know why you're on the
I was
ground, but you were
smiling.
mad happy.
holy.
You got up because you were living Queenways that
I
time.
was living down the street. It was great.
It was excellent. This guy we used to leave clubs. He used to hit jogs home.
Yeah, just walked home. It was just fun. It was just right there.
Ish. What's your first young boy? What's
gotta
your
tell a
first time
story.
drinking? Oh,
This
my
guy's playing
joint
some
is
shit in the
ringing.
background right now.
My
You get-
joint. Who's that? Cash?
Ish, you gotta tell us a story, bro.
Hold
You gotta tell
on.
us a
We
story.
got Cash. Cash was supposed to pull up to the podcast today. What you saying, Cash?
Go on, put him into the thing.
I'm out here, bro. I'm on my way back to Toronto right now.
Okay.
Where you at?
bro.
Where you at? Where you at?
I'm passing friggin' Oakville.
Oakville.
This guy said.
Yeah, I had to drop. My kids live in Hamilton.
This guy said Oakville and Hamilton.
Hands,
Yo,
bro.
folks, he was supposed to pull up to the podcast
He ain't gonna be in
at
this.
8:30. He's probably not going to be on this episode.
Nah,
but
next one maybe.
You pulling up to the next one?
I'm there next one. I don't have my kids next weekend, so I'm free up like all Saturday, bro. All weekend.
Okay. Next one for sure. He's gonna
Okay,
be in
we
this.
here. All right, pull up on me. I'll be here until you come.
Yeah.
All right, say no more.
Yeah,
All right,
seriously.
bro.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
Jeez.
yeah.
You just had to get a caller in there, you know?
Cash, bro.
Ish, you hear that? Was that perfect?
This guy.
Did they hear it?
Ish
Ish
is
said
in
yes,
his-
sure.
I'm trying to find out when Ish's first time drinking was, bro. I got interrupted.
I don't
Ish,
think Ish drinks though.
When's the first time you got lit, though? Lit.
He's pondering. Huh?
Alcohol.
In Into the mic though, bro. You gotta tell the
Into
stories.
the mic, bro. The people need to
First
hear
time I
your
got-
shit.
No, the mic's echoing.
Tell the story then.
So how they gonna hear?
When. I'll say it out loud for the people so they can hear it.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Ish. Tell me.
Basically, I was drinking. I think I was fucking.
He said he was what? He said how old?
How old was
How
this
old?
guy?
You
Yo,
wanna
we'll
know
just
the
cut it and I'll
age?
just pull up.
He's probably like 14.
All right, pull up, Ish.
I'll pull up.
We cut it and you pull up. Yeah. So we going. So we gonna ask Ish.
Mm.
Just wait a second until Ish comes back. But yo, my story is
Go
kind of
ahead.
like, yo, I started drinking. I was in grade.
5.
Okay, so what's your assumption about when I started drinking, bro? Go ahead.
You're a menace.
I'm not that maniacal, bro.
You're a menace.
I'm a great guy.
I think when I look in the dictionary, I see a picture of you next to menace.
I grow avocados.
You grow avocados, bro. I heard
That's
you grow
it.
some other.
I've never done that. in
I
my
heard.
life. Look, so I think I started drinking in grade 10. Was my first actual drink.
Horrible.
Yeah. Other than
Same.
Caribbean parents.
Same, grade 9.
You know what I'm saying? Caribbean parents, you had your shot of brandy and milk before you go to sleep. That's what we do. You can't sleep? Or have some brandy.
Yeah, I remember that.
That's
No,
good.
I remember that.
You remember that?
I had a little sip of wine. I'm not even Caribbean, but I've had a little sip of wine or had a little thing of beer one time when I was younger with the uncles and my pops or something like that. You know,
Yeah.
mad young. At age where you're not supposed to be like 9 or something or 8 or whatever. The fun times.
It's fun. It's memorable. It's more memorable because your family's doing it with you.
Yeah.
So you're like, okay, this is an experience we're having.
Yeah, I feel special.
You know, I'm a part of the fam, part of the big dogs. In the
Yeah,
family.
I can sit at the table.
Yes, exactly. So grade 10, I went to my homie Mikey's house again. We got another story with Mikey. Mikey comes back, makes his return, bro.
Return to
Money
Mikey.
Mike. Fam, I'm over at his crib. Him and his boy's name is Mike as well. So it's Mikey and it's Mike because one person has to be Mikey.
There was always too many Michaels in the class. I'm
That's
gonna tell
it.
you that.
That's
That's
it.
true.
That's it.
Yeah.
2 twos. I'm at the crib. These niggas got a tall boy pack of old Milwaukee. It's some trash ass beer, like up north shit. Like this is what you get when you're on a budget. You're in high
One of them
school.
trash brews.
You know, we're obviously underage.
Of course.
These guys are like, hey, shotgun this motherfucker. I'm like,
Shotgun.
who has the gun, yo? What do you mean shotgun?
The street kid.
These guys are like, yo, shotgun this beer. Like, you never shotgun from? Like, nah. Dude gets his pocket knife out real fast. Holding the bottom, drink it. He shows me how to do it. I'm like, oh, I do it. I chug down fucking tall boy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Deal with that. I'm nice, bro.
High school days.
I am nice.
Yeah.
These guys like, yeah, we all gotta do one more before we leave. Did another one. Mind you, this is grade 10.
Yeah.
I'm a baller. I hooped on the ball team.
No, you didn't.
I'm not saying I was the best kid. I obviously made trouble. We all have our own stories, you know.
Yeah, you're the
But
worst.
I moved to another school. It's a new
Fighting.
experience to me. So I'm in Port Union, so I went to Moet. It's actually called Moet, but everybody calls it Moet. It's
Show out
Port
Moet.
Union, Lawrence.
I'm not saying that. Shout out to Moet.
Moet. We call it Moet.
Moet.
Yeah, Sir Oliver Moet.
Mott. More white people.
Yo,
are
let
there.
it breathe.
There's too many more white people.
Fam, it was a lot of white people.
That's why it's a name.
Nonetheless, we drinking, we going out. We at somebody's mom's house.
You stopped the mom?
No, I never stopped. No, I'll never do that
Story stretch.
to a fellow grade 10.
Or
Right.
it's grade 10.
But we're at our classmate's mom's crib,
Okay.
and everybody starts pulling up.
Pause real quick. Why can't you just say classmates crib?
Nah, because they don't own a fucking crib.
So? Who says classmates mom's crib?
Hey, I'm from a different generation, bro. I like
Ish.
to break it down for my
You
baby.
said classmates mom's crib before?
Well, they have a mom and dad, you know what I'm saying? Like, the
Oh,
dad
that's
don't
weird
live
for you.
there.
Oh.
So the mom lives there. So
Gotcha,
we're over
gotcha,
there.
Gotcha. You
Right.
have to specify.
Yeah. So,
Science.
yo, you're an asshole.
I'm not saying nothing, bro.
You're killing me, brother. So we're
Antagonizing today.
he's on something. I'm telling
Y'all have
you.
an issue with me? What did I do today?
Yo, drop a comment so we can just do a wellness check on the big homie, please.
I'm
yo.
cool, bro. I'm just chilling.
If you need to hit him on Instagram,
Hit me up,
ask him
man.
he's good. It's at Henny Knows.
Cash app at Henny knows also.
It's at Hunters Club.
Cash up.
GoFundMe for Henny's mental wellness.
Please.
Thumbs
I need
up.
$10 million. Please and thank you.
Thumbs up.
I need that check.
We'll start it with 10,000.
We'll start at 10 million.
You know what I'm saying? So we're at the mom's crib.
Go ahead.
Everybody from the school starts pulling up.
Oh, it's a partage.
I'm lit. Shotgun 2 beers. Way too fast. Way too fast. Way
Wow.
too fast.
Okay.
I'm looking at him like, yo, your mom's cool with this? What's going on?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. It's all cool.
She's like,
It's
yeah.
Mikey, man. Of course, man.
How'd you know?
Yeah,
Oh,
of
you
course,
know
bro.
Mikey?
Mikey,
You're
man.
cool.
I
You
know
know Mikey?
Yeah,
You're,
fine,
you're,
bro.
oh, that's okay.
Yeah,
Because
I know those ones.
there's no other black people. It's just me and Mike. And Mike's
Yeah.
mixed. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, Mikey's mixed.
So Mike's mixed. So Mike's in the party no matter what.
No matter what.
And I'm nigga as hell. So I'm pulling up.
Uh.
So now there's 2 tokens. So now there's an issue. But once I get that pass,
Yeah.
I'm set.
Yeah.
Right?
I know exactly what you're talking
You
about.
know exactly.
Too many blacks.
So I'm in there. She's like, yeah. Oh, my mom said it's fine as long as we're in her house when we do it, we're okay.
Yeah.
At that point, I realized,
Mom must be bad.
yo,
Yeah.
she wasn't that crazy.
Trash.
She was older,
How much?
50s,
Oh.
50s.
At that time?
Yeah.
Um,
Come on now.
She's
People
80.
have kids at different times, bro.
How many times?
People have kids at different times. Oh, you can't.
What time are they having these children? But keep going. Sorry,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm distracting.
So we're all getting lit. I'm still tripping off the fact that we're at my niggas. Like, it's like it's somebody's mom's crib.
Quoi?
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm getting way too saucy at this point. I remember what I started seeing was the stars. Because they told me not to drink and smoke. I smoked more than I drank at that time. Obviously, things are different right now. Now I'm a drinker.
Yeah, I
I'm
know
a
you're a
smoker.
drink cuz.
That was the first time I saw stars, literally hallucinating, seeing these star joints go around my head like it was a cartoon, and I got knocked out. First time, bro. Yeah, that was my first experience with drinking. I got sauced at a classmate's house. Mom was home, didn't understand what was going on at all. Learned a lot about the culture over there on the east end of Scarborough.
Yeah, man. Those high school parties are real fun times, you know.
Yeah,
If you like it's an experience you got to live once every now and then.
it's way different. It's way different because you know everybody at school,
Yeah.
and then
You've
when you
seen
see
them
the weekend crew,
Yeah.
you're like, oh, I understand why the dynamic is the way it is when you go to school. Certain cliques are together because of what happened on the weekend.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. Yeah. That's how friendships are made because it's outside of school. Because sometimes, like, especially for me, like when I went to my school, our social dynamic was very, very different. So, like, when you have females involved, especially after school, you're like, how do you people know these girls and how do you know these girls?
Doesn't add up.
It's like doesn't add up. So it's like, oh, okay, these are the parties, whatever. For me, I was at the clubs downtown at that time, especially in high school. So
Wait, underage?
I was underage, but then
Same way, same
also above age too. I had my brother's fake, so I was able to get into the spots, and I was always hanging my bro and our older cousin, and my bro's 4 years older, my cousin's 4 years older, so they're already up there. So I can go into these clubs, and that's why I like even during those times, I was already downtown like at government and shit. By the time I was like 2000 was that 7, 6, 5?
What?
Yeah, fam, I was in there.
All ages?
All ages and then non-all ages too. But those are the
You
fun
can get
times.
in, 'cause you can
Yeah.
get in, yeah.
Those are great times too, and that's when I went to all these parties and I was like, damn, this is downtown. See, so a lot of my boys and shit from high school, they didn't even experience that. They didn't even know what the hell was going on. I'm like, bro, I'm just downtown. I'm not going to these high school parties. I'm going downtown to the clubs, and that shit was fun to me.
I got you.
I was partying, man. It was a fun time.
I would say, like, with that first experience, what happened for me, because you didn't drink either, right? So after that one
Not that
experience, I
time.
was drinking every weekend. I was partying with these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I was
Once you're in,
going
you're in.
hard.
Yeah, once you're in, you're in.
Right?
Yeah.
And that shit turned into just, like, sometimes
Debauchery.
juicing Thursdays. Like, you go home.
Juicy Wednesdays.
Yo, bro, honestly, it was different going to school with
Are you juicing on
a lot
Monday?
of different people. Bro, you be juicing at lunch.
If you're juicing on Monday lunch, you're an alcoholic, like Ish said.
No. Dude,
Yeah.
We're not gonna
Ish,
turn this
he
episode into that.
drinking at lunch at the lunch table
We're
in
not
high
gonna turn
school
this episode into
Monday.
It's at lunch.
The week just started, bro.
I know, but I'm telling you, high school was a different time. Like, yo, we did. I guess you didn't go to. You went to all boys school, right? Yeah. You hear what I'm saying, Ish? You went to all boys school.
I see.
You might not understand what happened when there was girls involved.
When there's girls, nah, but he just said when there's girls involved, that's when the debauchery and the shits goes down, no?
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying.
You start drinking
Adam and Eve.
on Monday morning.
Adam and Eve. Who ate the apple first? You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But girls involved. We're drinking at lunch with girls. Things are happening around. Like,
Go ahead, tell me what's happening.
hey, I felt like Big Pun back in high school. Like, we were
Go ahead and tell us what happened.
We were really having fun back then.
What is fun? Tell us, please.
Hey,
Speak
there's
into
more
the mic.
podcasts for that. There's more podcasts for that.
Tell me one story. I want to know what's going on. Give us some high school stories real quick.
High school.
Wrap this up. We'll wrap this up too.
All right, let's get that in.
Go ahead, get that story in.
Hey, Thanks for watching the Hunters Club podcast. All right, we're in it today. We talking. We really potting. If you like what you're seeing, drop a comment. Hit that like button. Please share this. Yo, if I want to get you guys on the show, I want to talk to some people. Like, we want to see some great energy in here. That's all we're about. You know what I'm saying? If you like what you're seeing as well, hit that Hunters Club on Instagram. It's simple, straight. Hit that Clubhouse Goods. You see we're wearing the goods in here. Henny's not wearing his goods today. He got the bucket hat on. Shit's different, you know. But it is what it is, y'all. Peace and love. I'll catch y'all next week.
Listening to Hunters Club.
I got 3 months until what? You make it sound like I'm about to die.
I'm not saying nothing.
You sound like the doctor, bro. Sir, you have 7 months to live.
Ain't nothing wrong with the doctors.
Like, come on, man.
One.
All right.
Tell me a story, brother. Hit me one.
So let me adjust this real quick.
No, pause.
All right. So high school times. I guess my first experience with really juicing at school with shorties involved. It was a young lady.
I would hope.
We gotta say at our age, young lady.
Okay.
I was young too.
You're young as well.
Right.
Consensual.
Very consensual.
No statutory.
She seen that the crew we were drinking and whatnot, and she's like, "Oh, let me have a drink." So
where were you?
She came to school the next day.
Okay.
I was at Father Michael McGivney, bro.
No, like, is this the class or is this in lunch?
This was on C lunch.
Y'all need Father Michael McGivney.
Okay.
Yeah,
for the bad kids.
We need the father for sure. We need the father, bro. But we're on C lunch.
Okay.
She sees we're turning up. She's like, you know what? Okay, cool.
Let me go.
Let me get a drink. I'm like,
Black kids.
This is what it is. Very black.
Yeah.
Very black.
February.
The hood was involved.
All the way.
So, C lunch now. We talk. She comes the next day with her own bottle.
Buckles.
We couldn't get this shit. So she went to the LCBO and she definitely stuffed that joint down her pants, bro.
They don't check the shits.
Oh, they used to. I used
Not
to
for the
get
females.
caught.
Not for the girls.
Well, they can't do the pat.
Touch my thing. Oh, my chest.
I'm running. I'm out.
You right?
I'm out. Yeah. Assault.
Assault.
Rightfully so. Anyway.
Not for her though. Look.
Hey, I'm not getting into that.
Moving on.
She comes. We're sipping a Smirnoff joint. And I'm like, okay. I'm nice.
It's gonna wet a lunch.
She said, okay, you want to go to the community center? I'm like, community center? What are we going to do, play ball? What are you talking about, community center? What's going on over there?
It's a meeting.
Yo, community center was maybe a 10, 15-minute walk.
Okay, close.
So I'm like, all right, I played it cool. All right, let's go. Let's go smoke up behind there. We go there. We bring my boy. I'm not even going to name him because it's one of those stories.
Don't name names.
It's one of those stories, right? We hit the community center. Me and this nigga play ball because we're like, yo, what's going on? We smoke. We go in there, play ball. We come out. She's watching. She's laughing. She's still a little turned. I'm still turned as hell. She's like, hey, hit me with the, you know those ones?
You go ahead.
Any nigga who's been to the club knows.
Keep going. I want to hear it. I want to hear you say it.
Head joint.
Go ahead.
You know? She made a little. So.
What'd you do?
I followed her to the designated area within the community center.
Okay.
Shout out to Armadale Community Center.
Shout out Armadale. All that.
Armadale Community Center.
Right? Go on.
We in there. She's not the best story. We're in a little stall.
No.
I guess as you Toronto mans would say.
What happened?
Got a little wazzles, bro.
Jesus.
Got a little wazzles. We're trying to keep this as
PG-13
as possible. Bro.
PG-13, but she wasn't 13 though, so move on, whatever.
She was. How old are we in grade 10, bro?
You're 15, 16? Nah, 15, 16.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 16.
Okay.
This is a high school story. It's all cool.
Wazzles, bro. That was my first real wazzles back.
Jeez.
I'm not gonna lie. Real wazzles. That's my story. You know? That's my drinking. That's my first drinking at school type story with a shorty. And she brought the bottle, so I didn't have to jump.
Hold on. Is she one of those things that did it for the whole team, or she was just feeling you and then you never seen her again? Like, how was it after? That's what I care about. What happened to her well-being?
Her well-being, she's doing really well. Her life's great. If she's listening to this right now, nobody's gonna know.
No names.
We don't do names, but
Trina.
Nah, that's wild though.
It's just not. I just said an arbitrary name. I didn't say it was her. I didn't say it wasn't.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The name just sounded like it just came to my brain. I said, okay,
Say her name again?
Nah. One time for the one time.
And it's crazy because it wasn't her, but there's stories though.
Oh, okay.
There's more stories to come.
Okay. What happened to her
No
after?
pun intended.
Pun. What happened to her after the stall?
I mean, let me just say this to answer your first question.
Yep.
I was first.
Holy
I was first.
shit. We know girls like that.
I was
We've heard
first.
stories. We've heard stories, even in high school.
Let's keep it a buck. Like I'm an East
Buck
End
50.
man. I'm an East man. Like
Trouble.
Scarborough, Pickering,
Or
all the East End mans. We're running the same.
schemes.
It's the same shit.
Ponzi scheme.
The
Tinder
Triz-
swindler.
The Trizzy was crazy back in the days, bro. Triz gang was going nuts.
Tinder swindler. You seen that?
I'm not sure. I was.
Y'all seen that? You seen that Tinder swindler thing on Netflix?
Oh,
None of y'all seen that?
I've heard about it though.
Bruh.
Heard about it.
Bruh.
I'm telling you, I gotta watch it.
That's you.
Stop that. Don't do that.
That's
Don't
you.
incriminate me, bro.
I'm not saying nothing but
It's
nothing.
all good.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is, that's my experience with that. I was
Fun times.
over time. I stopped drinking in high school. After I realized I can't sleep in every man.
When did you stop drinking in high school? When you
can't
graduated?
When I went to summer school 1 year, I'm like, I'm not going to summer school again.
Grade 12. That's when you stopped.
Nah.
He graduated. He
It was
said, "Okay, I
actually-
should stop now because I don't go here."
End of grade 10, I'm like, nah, we can't do this, bro.
Lies. So one
We can't
summer.
do this. We doubled up on basketball. We doubled up on doing our homework and smoking
Education.
weed. And that's it.
And that's it.
That's it.
That's your
pretty much,
story.
bro.
We
That's
always
my
have to end it
story.
off with a story from the boy Splash on this pod
It's not the
slash
best
not pod
story.
slash show.
But for y'all who like to say pause, I was first.
And that's why this episode is gonna be let's take a pause.
Let's take a pause, bro.
End it off, bro.
Hey yo, once again, thank you for tuning into the Hunters Club. As again, you can cut this part, bring it back.
Go ahead.
Again, wow, distractions galore. Once again, thank you for tuning into the Hunters Club.
Yeah.
I'm your host Splash.
I'm your boy Henny Knows.
We got Ish on the 1-2s over there.
Grr.
And
444.
until next week, stay well, stay blessed. You know what it is.
What is it?
Peace.
Listening to Hunters Club.
It just doesn't. It's not going in.